First tonight, as musicians, concert venue staffers, and promoters think about how to recover from nearly a year of lost profits. There are some who have pivoted to try new, safe ways of connecting with fans, and others who are looking to the future of what concerts will look like in a post-pandemic world.
Kyle Lamont has spent the better part of 2020 speaking with some of the major players, not only here in Maine, but in different parts of the world, to learn more about some of the changes. Things like virtual reality music festivals and better HVAC systems in venues.
She's doing so through a podcast called Concert Cast, and what she's learned offers some hope for the future of music.
There's a true emotion behind it. It's emotional to not be able to go to a concert and release, right? The stress. It's emotional to not be able to go to a concert and meet new people. It's emotional to not be able to go to a concert and just take your mind off things.
Kyle Lamont has been to a lot of concerts. She's a music lover, a video producer, and as of about a year ago,
I'm Kyle Lamont, and welcome to Maine,
a podcast creator.
Maine used to be an afterthought for bands, but now that touring is financially driving the music business, this state is a premier destination.
It sounds like Concert Cast had sort of begun pre-COVID for you anyway, but has this process for you through the pandemic been almost therapeutic?
No.
Fair enough.
No. It's been really focused to understand what to expect when live music comes back online. And there are so many experienced and smart people out there that are steering this ship. And that's what ConcertCast Season 2 is about, is talking to people in the industry who shed light from their point of view on things to expect when concerts come back online. And so it's been less therapeutic. I would say it's been very cathartic, talking with people over Zoom to just process things together, talk out loud together about what's going on in Phoenix, what's going on in New York right now, what's going on in Portland. You know, I'm here in ELLSWORTH. I only have a small little glimpse on the ground from our live music scene perspective.
People who are listening to Season 2, when it comes out, what are we learning through this? What have you learned through talking with these venue owners and some of these musicians?
I've sort of segmented the concert industry by roles, right? So venue owner, promoter, right? Musician, talk with someone in virtual reality. Episode 5 with DJ Celeste Lear. She designs these worlds called metaverses, and it's like going to a digital dance club.
It may look strange and maybe not as great as being in person at a concert, but it's one avenue that artists can take advantage of while people have to stay apart. A bonus beyond the pandemic, Lamont learned, is that virtual reality could help lessen the impact of carbon footprints from music festivals.
What I've learned definitely with episode 1 out of the gate that just launched with Angelica Foray, who I've watched on your show. She's just fabulous performer.
I do in and out of my
That episode was really understanding the behind the scenes of a live stream. So that was a glimpse into the production. It was also a glimpse into Angelica's point of view of what it's like as a performer to be on stage for a virtual audience.
Because it's like, you know, it could be eerie, but like I didn't feel like an eeriness, but it was just weird, it's empty. Like
everyone's really saying that you know, when we go back to live music, there's probably more chances than none going to be a live stream component of that, so people at home can still experience these shows.
This is obviously something that has made a huge impact on the music industry. Venues here in Maine have closed. Artists are struggling to pay rent right now. It's a very hard hit industry, but are you sort of finding avenues through this of ways to move forward, ways to heal this industry and how to basically work with what we have right now.
I don't think the music is going to change so much. It's like the way we experience it, so I think we're going to see like a lot more drive-ins this summer, a lot more outdoor shows, so that artists have this opportunity to perform.
What do you mean get into the groove?
Last night, getting up here in front of a bunch of people doing a full rock show, you felt rusty for the first 4 or 5 songs, but it just kind of feels normal after that.
I've learned so much from each of these people, right, that feed into the overall expectation. Learning about HVAC systems from an architect here in Maine who designs music venues and is on the seat of historic theaters. Learning the HVAC systems from the vice president of NEVA, which is the National Independent Venue Association.
He's also
Stephen
grateful
Chilton
for the camaraderie.
He's also a promoter, and he was really frank with me on expect higher ticket sales and stripped down performances. He said bands are going to be needing to recoup, venues are going to need to recoup, and out of the gate, we're just going to keep things simple.
With a small production team through Good to Go Studios, Lamont is diving into the unknown of the music industry.
Would you say that maybe this new evolution of live music is to have a live stream to complement the actual live show? Do you think that that's going to be more the norm?
I do see it being, something that's implemented.
Exploring changes, supporting music, and having honest conversations with those deep inside the business.
So it's not just an interview-based show. Like, there's a true narrative approach and storytelling that I like to weave in, and I hope that listeners really enjoy that part of it.
Now, with the support of New Belgium Brewing Company, ConcertCast is hosting a live stream concert and conversation this Thursday with the Mallet Brothers Band. You'll need to pre-register if you want to take part. Just learn more in the 207 section of our website, or follow Kyle Lamont or the Mallet Brothers Band on social media for updates on that.